Hello and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya and it's been forever since you've seen me and I've seen you, but I'm still here. Um, wow. Ooh. A little tired, but I thought I'd make a video. I haven't made one in quite a while and just want to let you guys know that I'm still here. I've been watching a lot of videos, lots of tips and tricks. I use a tip for my brows today. I don't think I did it quite correctly, but I got it close enough. Um, I'm wearing Lolita on my lips with molasses. Well, it's the KVD Lolita lipstick, and then molasses lip liner from Sephora. I forgot to bring that out. So what I did, I had to take my aunt to church early this morning and pick her up. So I'm home after doing some grocery shopping, and I was just sitting here and said, why not do a video? So here I am. I have new glasses. I'm trying to love them. Um, what else? What else? What else? I guess it's just about getting into the video. Take the glasses off. I have a mirror to the side here as per usual. And we're just going to get into doing a look. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put on a primer. We're going to be using the LYS Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer. Woo, that came out way quicker and faster than I had anticipated. But that's from LYS. I still want to get their cream blush in Epic, but every time I go and look, it's sold out on Sephora. I know I could buy it from the brand, but I want to get it from Sephora because some other things I want to get from Sephora. And I just want to make one fell swoop purchase. Next, something that was introduced to me by Accessorize Your Life, which is a channel here on YouTube. This is the Winky Lux White Tea Tinted Veil in Deep Plus Tint. This is a moisturizer, SPF, and tint. So we're gonna do something different. We're gonna take it on this Farrah Palm brush that I got from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is what it looks like. This is from my August bag. I wasn't too pleased with my August Ipsy or BoxyCharm, so I didn't even do a video on any of that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna use it. It's a palm brush. It has some color. And you could get away with this if you just want a nice tint of color just to even out your skin tone. It does have a white tea scent. It dissipates after it dries down. So if scents bother you, this probably would not be for you, but it does dissipate after it dries down. So that's that. And it did fit in the palm of my hand really well. And it did glide over the face with the product. And I feel like I got a nice big surface area with the brush. Now that's that. I got some foundation on my clothes. Trying to find it so it don't mesh in. Okay, that was a bust. No pun intended. Um, Next, let's do foundation. This is the Born This Way multi-use. Oh wow, this is a concealer. Okay, I was going to, let me go find a foundation and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna use something that I've probably used on my channel a while ago, way back when, but it's a stick foundation from Clinique, and it is their Chubby in the Nude foundation stick, and I have the color Curvious Clove, number 28, and I'm clove across their range. All right, and I'm going to use that same palm brush to blend everything in. It was my skin tone, so it blended right in. I'm going to try that concealer, though, even though I have my favorite hazelnut dark eraser. I'm going to try the Born This Way concealer. Everybody seems to love it. I don't know if it's the right color for me, though. But I guess we'll find out the hard way, right? Get this down around the lines, around our chin area, cheek area. And that blended right in. Next, let's take this concealer in the color Mahogany. I really thought this was the, it's so big. So I thought it was the foundation. So let's take this. I took a lot of the product off of the end of the doe foot. We're going to put some on. Oh, that's orange. But I have dark under eye circles and they must be dealt with. And this is the Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm going to use this Yensa foundation brush up under the eye because it's slanted. Is that a slant? Blend this in. Okay, that worked out. Now the other eye. And I'm doing it at an angle to sweep up. By the edge of the eye, just for some definition and lifting. And putting it back in this protective sleeve. Now there's a special on QVC where you can get this Yensa brush and the Yensa foundation, I think for $45. Some places were selling this brush alone for $45. I got the brush on BoxyCharm, Drop Shop, Mega Drop, or whatever, for maybe like $9 to $12. But on QVC, there is a brush, a foundation for $45, and I believe it's on Easy Pay. So you could go and check that out. Next, we're going to do an under eye tried and true L'Oreal True Match Foundation Powder in C6 Sable with a puff. I'm bringing that down. My eyes want to tear up. Don't know why. I'm still smelling that white tea from the Winky Lux, but that doesn't bother me. It's a nice, pleasant smell. Just want to let you know that I'm still smelling it. It's about 5 minutes in, but it's not as strong as it was when I originally put it on. Not that it's strong in the first place, but it's starting to dissipate the scent. Now we're going to take from the lip bar the Set the Tone finishing powder in the shade Brown's Beauty. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush for that. The e.l.f. big fluffy brush. And I'm just pushing into the powder. And pushing the powder into my face. That chubby stick is a matte finish. So my face was already looking like it had set, and it's more like a cream to powder, so it sets a little bit itself. That cost about, well, when I bought it, I think it was probably like $29. It's probably like $32, $34 at this point. I haven't purchased it in quite a while because I haven't been wearing makeup in quite a while. And makeup used to be my jam. I'm trying to find my whimsy. I'm telling you not to lose yours, and I'm looking for mine, right? Next, something that I really enjoy is from One Size Beauty. It is the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio in Rich Batch. And these are the colors. So I'm going to do the cream. There's a cream, a powder, and a highlight that's getting washed out here. And we're going to be using this Farrah brush 50F. So first, the cream, but you don't need that much of. So why am I going ham? And I'm splaying out the brush on my cheek, making sure that it's nice and wide. Ooh, that's a lot right there. Let's buff, shall we? And I always say I like colors on my actual apple of my cheek. Get a little bit more on this side so it can match. Alright, I'm going to wipe that off. Close that little door. It's a door over the cream product of the blush. And now we're going into the blush, powder brush. I'm just rolling it in there. Tapping off the excess. And setting the cream with the powder. Now I believe that this is a cream to powder blush for just the cream, but They put it in there for a reason, and I'm using it. Oh, loving it. What I am going to do is, I think I brought the brush down a little too far, is take some more of my setting powder on this side and brush that away with the setting powder, so it doesn't look like I got blush smeared all down my cheek. But you can see that it's a beautiful formulation. If you haven't gotten one of these from Patrick Starr's brand, look into them. They're worth the $36, so like $12 per. And I forgot to put on some highlight. So we're just gonna dab in it, because I'm not a big highlight person. Just gonna dab in it there and put that on the top. Totally worth the money. Totally worth the money. Found some more foundation. All right, we've already done the lips. Now for the eyes. I'm be using the Ulta Matte Eyeshadow Primer in my beauty giveaway for my birthday last month in July. Unboxing with Arlene won that, and she has the same, it might be a little bit smaller tube, but she has the same eyeshadow primer in that giveaway. So I hope she likes it. And I'm just putting on, trying to get close here. That's one side. Now let's do the other. And again, to tone down that highlight, we're gonna use our powder brush. Now, I brought out two palettes that complement each other and that I really enjoy using. They're both from Viseart. One is the Petite Matte Dark. The other one is the Bijouette. And the colors that you see on the front are the colors of each. They're beautiful, beautiful color schemes. I don't know why they don't sell these together, because they are downright beautiful, gorgeous. This is the Bijouette. This is the Dark Matte Petites. Here they are side by side. Now, can you see why we want to use these together? Alright, so we're going to use this all over precision eyelid brush. And we're going to go into Colors are not listed, but they are removable. So if you have a Z palette or a magnetic palette and you don't want to keep everything in separate palettes, you could transfer them to one big palette. We're going to go into this color here. No, we're going to go into this brown here. I'm going to use that as a base color. It's basically my skin tone, but it'll smooth everything out for the other colors that I'm going to be using once I figure out what colors those are. Next, let's go into the color that I was going to use, which is this red raspberry situation. We're going to put that in the crease. The colors are so saturated. So pigmented. Now, we need a Va Va Voom. And we're going to go into, well, let's not Va Va Voom yet. Let's go into this Tilly green here. Look at the color payoff. You can't beat it. Well, I don't know. I don't have any Pat McGrath. I don't think Natasha Denona beats the color payoff of Izart, in my opinion. And I do have that. But it's just color without working for it, you know? I'm not having to work. The color is just there, saturating the brush, and then applying to the eye and just coming up beautiful. Now we're gonna go into this carnelian like orange. We're gonna put that in the middle. It's a kind of like a matte, but it has a little bit of sparkle in it. It's like painting, like creating art in your eyes. See that? And you can see the colors, each individual color. And I guess I'll just stay in this one palette here. And we're going to go into this color here. This bright yellow, gold. that puts me in the mind of a color called Becky. That's in something called the Jam Rock palette by Makeup by Yolando. I don't have that, but the way people have described the color Becky puts me in the mind of this particular color here. All right, so we've done that. We just reach down and get the protective cover that fell. That is the eye look. Next, we have to line our eyes, and I just brought out something simple. The Tarteist double take eyeliner. We're going to use the pencil side to line the eye. All right, so we've lined our eye, and for something new, I got this, and unfortunately Bite Beauty is going out of business. This is their Upswing Full Volume Mascara, and I got this in a Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And I've not used it yet, and doesn't have a specific color name, but it's gonna be black. Thick and moussey. Smells like a mascara. Let's add that to the lashes. It's Hourglass, but it seems to have like a curve, like it's curved but hourglass. Going in, thick. And this is gonna be our look. So we've used some oldies but goodies. We've used some things that I just haven't used in quite a while, and we've used some new products. Go back on. We'll see if I can build it up. So I'm going back on. Yeah, looks like it's buildable. Liking that. You see that? Great. I'm liking that. This is nice mascara. 2 coats, lots of volume, nice separation. And I just want to take a brush and go over my transition color here. So smooth that out. I like it. So that's it. Something quick, easy, to the point. So I did a whole face in about 30 minutes. Would have taken me less time if I weren't talking, but I try not to talk too much. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching and still being subscribed to the channel, even though I don't post that much. Trying to get back in the swing of things. And I will see you all soon in another video that will be coming as soon as possible. So stay whimsical, let your inner whimsy shine, and I'll be looking for mine. Thank you. Have a great day.